Welcome back to another spooky episode of SkyBlock Horror. In between episodes, I've been trying to make some progress here. And in doing so, I've fought some new mobs that spawned on our mob spawning platform over here. And so we have some new items and a new chest. Most of the items in here are armor and tools. We did get our very first iron pickaxe, and we also got some more iron, which I smelted up into ingots. So we have 6 iron now, and I'm going to be using 5 of them in just a moment. We also have 9 coal, which we're going to use to make some torches, which means we can start to do some major expansion of our Skyblock Island here. The first thing I want to try to make is a dirt generator. The sun is setting, so we need to hurry. I need to borrow... Oh, we have new food sources, by the way. You may have noticed that we have carrots and potatoes now. I just smelted up some potatoes into baked potatoes, so we'll be eating those. But right now what I need to do is make a dirt generator, so we're going to make 2 chests, and then one of these chests needs to be a hopper. If I remember the recipe correctly, it's 1 hopper, 1 chest, and we need some sticks and some planks. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I think the chest goes in the middle. I think sticks go like this around the chest, and then the rest should just be planks. There we go. We got our very first wooden empty generator. And so we've just crafted one of those, and then I think if I grab a dirt block, we'll just grab one from here. I can combine these 2 items and make a wooden dirt generator. Was that it? Wooden dirt generator. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? Maybe we have to use the crafting grid? I'm trying to put the dirt in the generator. Or maybe I need to place down the generator and then add the dirt. Maybe we'll have to wait until the nighttime is over to figure that out. But it's pretty cool that we're going to be able to get dirt soon. Right now I'm just going to put these in here. And we'll figure that out later. Let's also make these torches. I can do it right here in my inventory. And now we can really light this place up. 36 torches. Oh, we got a mob waiting for us over at the mob grinders. So let's see. This thing is almost full. I just want to put away a few items, including these torches, so that I don't lose them while I'm fighting mobs with my stone tools. So what I do is I like to lure these creatures over. This one appears to be an artist. He's bringing me some paints. So this could be interesting. He's called a zombie painter. Maybe he'll drop me some dye. I would love to have some different color dyes. Let's see. Oh, we did get some dye. It looks like we got yellow, light blue, and brown. Oh, and black too. Bob Ross, we got a new advancement for that. I'm going to put these away and we'll see what else spawns. Well, it doesn't look like anything else is going to spawn on this night. The sun is rising over here in the east. And so let's see if we can figure out this wooden empty generator and dirt thing. I think what I need to do is place down the wooden generator. Where do I want it to be? Maybe we'll just put it here for now. I should be able to move it later. And then it looks like maybe I can just right-click a dirt block into the middle. Oh, it didn't even consume the dirt that I had, so that's great. And this thing should produce dirt. I can see that it's counting up. Dirt generator, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not the fastest thing. What happens when it maxes out? Do I have to mine it to get the resources? Let's find out what happens if we mine it now. Are we going to get 15 dirt blocks? Oh, we did. We have ourselves our very first dirt generator. This new dirt generator is great, but it looks like it does have a limit. 128 blocks of dirt is the maximum it can generate before you have to pick the dirt up. I believe you can place it back down though, and it'll start generating dirt again. Yeah, there we go. So we can start stockpiling dirt. I've made a new chest for it right here, and so we'll start throwing dirt into this chest, and before long we'll have a chest full of blocks that we can use to expand our island. Having this much new dirt means we can now expand our farming operations as well. We have a lot of new crops that we can plant down. We can also make a new tree farm, maybe a better one, a bigger one. And some of the other crops that we can plant are pumpkins and melons, sugarcane, carrots and potatoes. We have beetroot seeds, and we have wheat. I think we also have bones, and we have the ability to bone meal because I made a composter. So if we wanted to, we could get some grass to grow on these grass blocks and get some wheat seeds and start a wheat farm as well. I think maybe there are some other farms that I missed that we could also be making. I also have 3 eggs now, so we can soon try to get an egg farm and then turn that into a chicken farm and upgrade our food source. Right now we're still eating baked potatoes, which we upgraded from carrots, which we upgraded from melon slices. So we are making some progress. Looks like it is raining. I want to put... Yeah, I expanded my storage area here because I was running out of storage. We get a lot of very interesting loot drops from the mob spawning platform over there. Where does wood go? Here. And then I wanted to grab another sapling so we can plant that back down where the tree grew. And we also have some armor that we can start wearing. Let's go ahead and put a couple of these pieces on. I think we'll wear this leather tunic for now, these lapis leggings, and how about we wear these Julian's Wincept chainmail greaves of bad luck. Oh, maybe when attacked inflict bad luck. Okay, maybe we can wear those as well. We should get some more mobs spawning soon. There we go, we got a little bit of protection now. It even gave us some extra hearts. Let's plant down this sapling, and I think we'll just mine up this dirt generator for now, just to get it out of the way while it's nighttime, and we'll throw it right over here in the dirt chest. What is this? I don't like the looks of it. Can we even fight whatever this is? Oh, there's a darkness effect applied. Now, we are geared up now, but I only have a stone sword. How much health does this thing have? It's called, I missed the name of it. It's called something essence, and it dropped us a lapis helmet. Okay, that's interesting. I also have some negative effects applied now. Where am I putting this? So we'll put this Inferium Essence away in here. And this chest right here has our gear in it. We also have a shield that we could use if we wanted to. I don't like the darkness effect. Let's see if we can wait this one out. Another night has come. I think this moon is called Lucky Moon. We shall see. Meanwhile, the cobblestone, not cobblestone, I wish. The dirt generator is plugging away. We've got over 9 stacks, 10 stacks of dirt. That's pretty impressive. We're going to keep letting this thing run until that double chest is full. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for some mobs to spawn over on the mob spawning platform, but it's kind of slow going. I was thinking maybe we should use that platform to build an actual mob farm. One that spawns mobs and then drops them down and lowers their health so that they're a little bit easier to kill. That's something we can consider for the future. I also want to expand the island But not this island, and not out. I want to go up and build a new farming island somewhere over there in the void. To the... what direction is that? Should be northeast? Northeast. I got a little compass there on the top. Looks like we have at least one mob that has spawned. This one kind of looks like... well, it's just a zombie, I think. Maybe an ordinary zombie? Brain zombie, it's called. And I do have some kind of luck effect applied, I believe. This is just a low-level mob, and all we picked up was a piece of brain. Let's go ahead and put this in the chest here. I think it's this one. Yeah, we already have a few brain. Rotten brain right there. Whoa. Ooh, phantoms are back. But I can't sleep because I don't have any wool to make a bed. So we just have to continue to fight the phantoms. Not every night, but whenever they spawn, which isn't that often. It's usually right when the sun rises, too, when they spawn in. Where did you go, buddy? Come on. Yeah, they're just 3 hits, and we just got another piece of phantom membrane. That might be useful later. Let's put it in here. We've got 2. Alright, it's time to get started on this mob farm. So I've temporarily disabled the spawning platform over here by placing torches on all 4 corners. And this is going to be the bottom of the mob farm. This is where the mobs are going to fall. So I'm putting temporary blocks where eventually I'm going to want hoppers there, I believe. And we shouldn't need to worry about the corners. So let's place blocks all around. And then right here is where we're going to belly up with our sword and hit the mobs as they fall. We may get some mobs that are small though, so what I think we should do here is maybe leave a gap. So let's go around here again. These dirt blocks will eventually be removed. And then, let's see, put a temporary block here. And then come across, I think, and we should be able to remove this one. And then what we're going to do is place some slabs underneath so that the smaller mobs can't get out. So we'll do something like that. And we should still be able to crouch here and hit the mobs as they fall. But we still need a way in, so let's knock this back down and start stacking up. Once I get to the top, I'm going to need some water or something to land down in here. So let's go ahead and grab a water bucket and maybe some new tools, and we'll build this thing up. Oh, these guys are the best. The zombie miners, this is how I've been getting most of my iron. And they spawn fairly frequently. I wish we could get iron faster, but right now this is the only way that I can get it. We also get lapis, coal, copper, and yeah, as you can see, lots of other blocks there. And we just got another iron pickaxe, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Actually, maybe we'll use it since our stone pickaxe is almost broken. We'll smelt this iron later, and we'll put this coal away, and the copper too. We're making some progress. on the mob farm. As you can see, we have the drop complete. Well, almost complete. There's water in the bottom right now so that I can drop in from above. I've left myself a way in, and there's a ladder that goes all the way to the top. It's only 27 block drop right now. So the mobs aren't going to take that much damage, but now it's time to put in the water on each of these 4 sections, and then we'll start building up the spawning layers. Just putting in some water now. This will guide the mobs over to the edge where they should fall down below. But I am running out of wood. I've been using all oak planks for this build, and I might need to switch to something else if I want to finish it. I was thinking about switching to dirt since we have a dirt generator. I don't know. It won't look that good. But we can definitely get the spawning platforms in. I've also added a torch at the back of each of these sections just to make sure that no mobs spawn up here, but they might still be able to spawn somewhere. Let's see, I need to get... How much wood do I have left? I want to at least start working on the platform, and then we might need to build the walls up. I'm going to need to place a temporary block here. There we go. So from here, we can start building out, I think. Now, there's some unconventionally sized mobs in this modded version of Minecraft, so I'm not sure if 2 blocks is enough, but for most mobs, it should be. So we'll just have to figure out later what kind of mobs spawn in here and whether this platform is going to work for us or not. But for now, what I want to do is put in a diagonal shape here, so that we can add more water that pushes the mobs, and then we'll start making the spawning platforms above. Yeah, so like this, and we're going to do this on all sides. I just crafted up a bunch of trapdoors for the mob farm, which is coming along nicely, but I am all out of wood, and these 3 trees, these 3 saplings here, they don't produce enough oak wood for us to continue. So I'm going to have to finish this up in between episodes, but I think that we're going to actually switch to cobblestone, and to help us not run out of cobblestone, I've made another wooden generator. This one has cobblestone inside, and it looks like it's full, so we can mine it and collect, what was it, 2 stacks of cobblestone, 128 blocks, and so we should be able to easily get lots of cobblestone now without doing anything. We'll just wait for this generator to keep producing it. That means we don't need to use this cobblestone generator over here anymore, which was quite inefficient anyways. I lost almost half my blocks to the lava source, and I do want to pick up this lava source, but I just have 1 bucket right now, so I think we're going to leave it. I don't want to pick up the lava and store it, because I might still need to use the bucket for something. But eventually I would like to put this lava source away if we don't need to use it anymore. Here, let's grab a potato. And it looks like the wheat is ready, and so is this carrot. I need to make bigger farms for these crops, but right now I'm just doing 1 at a time. And let's put these crops away in their proper chests, which is this one here. Potatoes, carrots, and wheat. We don't have much wheat yet, but we're starting to get quite a few carrots, and we have over a stack of pumpkins, and we have some more potatoes which we can bake for the baked potatoes, but soon we'll have some better food farms, and I'm gonna finish working on this in between episodes. Thank you for watching SkyBlock Horror, and I'll see you in the next episode. Almost forgot what the series was called. SkyBlock Horror.